Hello and welcome back to Diana's talk show. This is your Diana from Canada, and here I am today to introduce amazing women that are creating an impact here in Canada and worldwide through their actions. So today I'm going to be introducing two amazing women who are going to be joining from Immigrant Women in Business organization. So why are they here today and what are they going to tell us today? Well, let's hear it from them. So, first of all, I have to thank them because I do have my dearest friend Naira from Canada, and I have a beautiful lady, Marian, joining us all the way from Nigeria. Yes, she is joining from Nigeria to tell us about the event that is happening soon here in Toronto next week, July 15th. And what is this event and who are these immigrant women in business? What are these women doing here? What kind of impact are they creating out here in the society? All right, so without further ado, I'm going to be bringing the first guest, which will be I will bring Naira from Toronto because she is not new to us. You have already met her here in VJTV, and I will be bringing Naira right now to talk to her about what is she going to talk to us about this event that is happening in July 15th. All right, Naira. Okay, I'm going to bring Naira right now. Hello, Naira. How are you?
Hi, Diana. Hi, dear. I'm good. Thank you. It was a powerful introduction. Thank you very much. Energetic and inspiring. Happy to see you.
Thank you for mentioning that it was powerful introduction because I have to do that powerful introduction because you guys are powerful. You are creating great impact out there and creating impact on many lives here in Toronto and around the world. You're here from Russia and you're an immigrant woman being so powerful, helping new immigrants here. Tell me a little bit about present Immigrant Women in Business organization in few words, in your own few words.
I would say that our organization is a unity of strong, determined women who would like to make a difference in their own lives and in the lives of others.
Amazing, greatly well said. Thank you, Naira. And we also have to say the the um the the person who introduced this organization, the Wonder Woman Svetlana Rotnikov. She's not here today with us to talk to us about the event, but she is the one who created this beautiful, amazing organization, which is filled with amazing women, not just from Toronto here, not from just from Canada, but from around the world. And why am I saying? Because that is the main reason, Naira, we have an amazing person who is joining us from Nigeria. Can you imagine she's joining from Nigeria to talk to us about the event that we will be hosting next week on the 15th? So before I bring her, Naira, tell me a little bit about this event that's going to be taking place on the 15th. Where is it taking place? What is it?
So, first of all, it's a big offline event, and everyone is missing offline, everyone is missing real hugs. And that's what we expect about there: hugs, smiles, exchanging of energy. And we did not have such events since COVID. We expect about 300 people. And I'm just, I'm inviting everyone to join us, those who are close to us, just to get connected, those who are not close to us yet, just to come and experience the vibe, because our events are always special and our energy is always special. We mentor, we support, and we inspire.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well said. Thank you, Naira. This event is taking place at Toronto City Hall, and we will have many amazing, inspiring women who will be participating in this event, just like Naira and just like Marian, who will be coming right now to talk a little bit about herself as well, who's joining from Nigeria. But Naira, Canada is all about multiculturalism, right? So we are surrounded with multicultural people, and when we talk about immigrant, we welcome new immigrants. Canada welcomes new immigrants from different countries, and we are so blessed to have so many different culture around us. But the only challenge that the new immigrants face is just like the other countries when they go to new country, it is a challenge for someone to start a lifestyle from scratch to build them up. And that's where immigrant women in business comes in place, because we are surrounded with amazing women like Naira, entrepreneurs who are willing to support and help new immigrants to build their career, to build their lifestyle, to help them overcome that cultural challenges that they will be facing. So, Naira, tell us a little bit about what can you expect. What can people expect when they come to this event? I know it is full of high energy because everybody has so much of energy, especially Svetlana, and we are not stingy in giving that, spreading that energy when people come to that event. But what else can they expect?
So, Diana, as you mentioned, Canada is the immigrant country, and we all came here. It just the difference is who came earlier, who came recently. And so it's very different when you come as a tourist and see Canada and when you immigrate. So it's a new, as you said, it's new country, it's new challenges, and you want, as we all did, to establish yourself faster and more effectively. Therefore, for this you need people, you need support group, and this is who we are. So those who will come, they will find like-minded people there. They will find those who probably had the same challenges and can share the experience and give them valuable tools how to overcome them. They can find people who can help them to overcome. Maybe they did not go through the same challenges, but they are professionals who know how to make it happen. Accountants, therapists, coaches, advisors. So all of us will be there. And another thing I would say is it's a possibility to speak about yourself, to ask for help, to say what you need, and just to present yourself professionally. Because while some of us, some of our guests, while they're looking for jobs, there are other companies and employers who are looking for the employees. So it's a great place, a great event to connect with the right person.
Amazing. Very well said. And I'm super excited about this event. And I'm so looking forward to be part of this event next week. So this event is happening next week, 15th at Toronto City Hall. And for those of you who are living here in Toronto, who wants to participate, who wants to join, who wants to come meet us in person, please feel free to go through the description below and you will find the link where you can hit just a click away, click register yourself, and show up and connect with like-minded people and get the help that you need, because you will find women that are passionate about helping others in this organization. And you will be able to meet Svetlana, who is such a wonderful woman who actually created this and have created this so passionately, and it has grown so fast with so much like-minded entrepreneurs and women, powerful women who are spreading their wings, supporting other women worldwide. So thank you so much. And Naira, do you know the time when this event is starting on the 15th?
Let me check.
Okay, so while Naira is checking, but those of you who are interested, you can just go click the link. You will have all the information that is in the link, provided all details, what time it's starting, where, how to register, and when to come and what to expect at the event. So
Diane, we start at 5.
At 5 p.m.
At 5 p.m. and we will finish around 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Therefore, just let us tell our guests, just take just comfortable clothes, good looking, very well presenting, just yourself, and take shoes, because probably what we do usually at the end of our events, we dance.
Absolutely. We always conclude our event with the crazy dance because we think, creating that energy, creating that funful environment will bring good, positive mindset to everyone. And dance is an amazing way to end any good program,
Energy,
good
yes,
events.
to just
It- yeah.
upgrade your energy, right?
Uplift, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So thank you so much, Naira, for taking the time to pop in and to give us a little bit of details about the event. And I know you have a very busy schedule, but you managed to come and talk a little bit about the event because being part of Immigrant Women in Business is our job to come and to spread the word to others because there are a lot of people who don't know about the organization and who would want to join an organization such like this to connect with like-minded people and get the help that they want and the support that they need to excel in their life here in Canada. So thank you so much. Stay tuned, Naira. I'm going to be bringing Marian all the way from Nigeria because that is amazing that she's here. So stay tuned, Naira. Don't go away. And here you go. I am going to take the flight, go to Nigeria, bring on Marian. Hello, Marian. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today? Thanks so much for having me on the show.
I am doing great, excellent. Marian, first of all, tell us what made you to come all the way from Nigeria to talk to us and to the world, to tell the world why this event is so important that's happening next week, July 15th at Toronto City Hall. What do you know about immigrant women in business?
Okay, so I'm actually a member of Immigrant Women in Business. I'm currently based in Toronto. Because of the pandemic, this is the first time I've been able to come out, to be able to visit my family. So I'm actually just rounding up vacation, which is why I'm in Lagos. I head back, I actually head back to Toronto. Because I'm launching a book. I authored a book, and I'm launching that at the event on the 15th at the city, Toronto City Hall on the 15th. So you asked what made me, why am I part of this amazing group of women? Okay, so there's an African proverb that says, if you go fast, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That basically is the spirit that the Immigrant Women in Business organization, that's the spirit that you get there. It's an organization that has women that have taken risk already in their personal, financial, professional careers, and have mastered their craft. You have women there that have been in whatever organization they've been in for 20, 30 plus years. Like, for instance, the founder is actually retired, but she says, you know what, she loves to give so much. So she's taking her time to bring together women and, like, look, there are a lot of immigrants that need direction, that needs, that need to be able to have a community where they can find people of like mind. So Immigrant Women in Business helps you. The events actually help you gain confidence, help you practice self-care. And at the event, we support each other both personally and professionally. So this organization gives you a lot. And that's just looking at it from your personal benefits. If we decide to look at it from an economical benefit, the country depends on the growing private sector to stay strong. And immigrant entrepreneurship is a very key component of that. So technically, we're adding our own quarter to the growing economy, you know. So basically, how did I join? I was an immigrant woman. When I came in shortly after, quite unfortunately, shortly after the pandemic started, and it turns out that I then got into the wrong hands, which is what my book is about. And luckily for me, as soon as the pandemic was open, I was able to connect with Svetlana, the founder, and which is why I wrote the book. It's launching at the event, so it's on Amazon. But I also have physical copies at the event. We're having the book launch at the event. So anyone that's interested to know my story and how I joined, and what immigrant women in business is doing for me, immigrant women in business is actually doing a whole lot for me, because all I need to do is say I'm looking for this person, that person. It's like I'm trying to look for something to quantify. It's like an e-commerce of humans, if that makes any sense, of humans from different sectors, right? So you just go in there, you see doctors, you see lawyers, you see accountants, you see sales experts, you see authors. I remember when I was rounding up the book, I got into the stage where I needed to print an order, and we were actually at one other event, and there was an author there launching her own book too. And I remember going to her and I was asking her, how did you this? How did you that? Because I self-published, and I was
Okay.
able to get some information that actually helped me, that
Mhm.
really helped me finalize the book. So yeah, I mean, why should you come? Why The question that should be asked is, why shouldn't you come? Right? Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Marian, you are amazing. I love the way you put the words out there in regards to immigrant women in business, and how you stated that it's like an e-commerce. That's beautiful, because you are absolutely right. You can get any connection in this organization. So as one of the
Yeah.
member, I'm sure you're benefiting amazing benefits through immigrant women in business. And it's great that you did mention that you will be publishing your book at this event, which is next week 15th. And we are hoping, and we want you to be here at the event. So fly back safe and be at the event, and looking forward for to meet you in person. Like me, I will be there, so I will be meeting you in person. And we will be introducing many amazing individuals like Marianne, like Naira. There's so many women out there. Naira said we're expecting over 300 people to be participating
So
at
many
this
more.
event next week on the 15th. So feel free to come by. And Marian, thank you so much for those amazing introduction that you just gave about yourself and about immigrant women in business, and about Svetlana. So we are all hoping to meet everyone, right? I'm going to bring Naira right now. Right, Naira? So we're all hoping to meet everyone on July the 15th at 5 p.m.
Events.
Where? At Toronto
The Toronto
City Hall.
City
Yes.
Hall.
Yes. Sorry, guys, there's a little technical issue. So that's why we're all not aligning properly when we wanted to say things together. But if anybody wants to know anything about this, please feel free to go on the description below. There's a little a link that I have provided. Just click on that link. You will be able to register yourself. You will be able to come see us in person, meet like minded individuals, have fun, have lots of fun, get lots of energy, lots of connections. Meet Marian. She'll be publishing her book there. Meet Naira. She's a coach herself, leadership coach for youth and adults. And to meet myself, I'm also in that same industry. So please feel free to connect with us. Meet Svetlana and learn our beautiful energy dance that we will be dancing all together at the end of the show, end of the event. And yeah, is there anything else that you would like to say? Marian, I have a question for you. You are based in Toronto, and you are visiting your family in
Yep.
Nigeria right now, and you took the time to join us from Nigeria. Thank you so much for that. But could you just tell me your perspective of what message would you like to give, or find importance to share with young women who wants to start their own career?
What message? Okay, so I think that if there's anything that I've learned, I'd like to use my experience. if anything that I learned, I've been in the labor market. I'm starting my business now, but I've been in the labor market for a decade. If there's anything I learned, is that you have to have mentors. You definitely have to have mentors. And one of those mentors is Naira here. There's an expert in her field. I mean, you need to check her website. There's so much. Trust me, she looks younger than she is. She's one of those women that has 20, 30 plus years of experience in her field. So don't take her by face value. She can add way more value to your life than she looks. And so yeah, you definitely have to have mentors. So if it's mental health, if it's whatever field it is that you want to go into, you need to look for someone. You need to look for someone that matches your spirit. So that's
Yes.
the other thing. Person has to match your spirit. So you need to look for someone that matches your spirit. Like, so for instance, me joining Immigrant Women in Business, Svetlana has been a very amazing mentor for me. She basically handheld me and introduced me, to a lot of the businesses that she feels that I could tap into to grow my own network, especially after expressing my interest, in starting my own business, right? So I would advise that they look out for mentors. They shouldn't be shy to ask questions, and basically look out for networking events like the one that we're holding on the 15th.
Right.
Yeah, you can
Absolutely.
look online, you can search online, you can get information, but there's nothing as good as meeting these people in person.
Yes. Yes.
One person can change your life. Just one person can change your life.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very well said. Thank you so much. That is the connections she's talking about. Mentor, yes, you need a mentor, plus you need that networking connection. So that is where we fall under. So keep open to attend all kinds of networking events, especially come join us on July 15th, and you will not be sorry. You will be so overwhelmed to meet so many people. And thank you, Marian, for your amazing information. Now, coming to Naira, what is the biggest issue immigrant women of your age feeling today?
So first of all, big thank you, Marian, for your compliment. At my age, it matters. Such comments are very valuable. So when you speak, Diane, when you speak about challenges at my age, I think the challenges are the same for entrepreneurs. That it does not matter how old you are. It's it's something that you can experience when you start your career, something that you can experience, when you are very experienced. What I would say, the challenge is not to stop, maybe to learn, to continue learning. Sometimes, you think that I know enough.
Yeah.
There is never enough in entrepreneurship. Just a challenge of being patient, because we all know, and some people truly they believe in myths about entrepreneurship. So you want fast results,
Yes.
but not always you have them. And especially speaking about entrepreneurship, that the owner of the business is the last in the chain who gets their money, right, after paying all the salaries, after paying to everyone who works in the company, or just in companies. So be patient, your turn will come. Be hardworking, as always. It's your business, it's like your garden. When you don't work, it does not flourish.
Yes. Yes.
And I would say communication. Just it's not a challenge, but it's something that you should always work on. So I'm coaching people on communication, and I believe in power of communication. It's something that connects us, and the way of this connection and how effective this connection will be. It totally depends on you. So just just practice your muscles, communication muscles.
Amazing.
And
Yeah.
what I thought when you asked Marian, what I asked myself, what is important for entrepreneurs? What would I, how would I respond to this question? What I think? Spirit is very important, because there are many things that that will try to break your spirit.
Yes.
These challenges,
Challenges.
some people maybe, not everyone will believe in what you believe. And that's why, you know, your spirit is like fire, you know, just keep your fire on. And therefore, for those who will come to our event, that's I think the biggest value of our gatherings and of our organization. You know, we help to maintain this fire, to maintain this spirit, so people can continue moving forward.
Amazing. Very well said. Thank you, Naira. And also, I want to tell people who are watching this from anywhere, any part of the country, please do not let the age hit you, because it's just a mindset. Always think age is just a number. You can achieve anything at any age. And as an example, here, Naira, and
So,
there, you
look,
will meet. Yes.
you know, when we say age, you know, it sounds like I'm 150. I'm just 50. I'm just 50, you know, I think I have another 100 to live.
No, there's a lot of people think, you know, once they hit even 30, they think they're old. They have reached that, oh my God, I'm 30.
Life is passing by, you know, and I'm late.
Right. So it's just like, I'm trying to create this awareness to people that
I'm
do
joking.
not
I'm
get
joking
the age.
about. I'm joking.
I know. I know. See, so anyways, thank you so much, guys. And I'm sure you got amazing information. So this is a spirit that you are going to be seeing next week, 15th at 5 p.m. at Toronto City Hall. Go to the description below, click the link, register yourself, come meet us, enjoy, have fun, and get to know like-minded people. Until then, this is your Dayana, but before I even said that, Ruben took them away. I wanted to say there's a little slogan that we say in Immigrant Women in Business. We are
stronger together.
Stronger together.
We did it. All right. So we are hoping to see you all on the 15th at 5 p.m. at Toronto City Hall. Until I see you guys next week, next talk show with amazing individuals. Dream big, achieve big. This is your Dayana signing off from Toronto.
உலகில் நீங்கள் எங்கிருந்தாலும் விஜய் டிவியின் யூடியூப் தளத்தை உடன் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்து அதன் நிகழ்ச்சிகளை கண்டுகளிக்கும் அதேவேளை மிக பிரம்மாண்டமான பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்கள். சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பட்டனை தட்டுங்க, பரிசுகளை அள்ளுங்க.